I think a lot of athletes were in a bit of shock.
The COVID-19 pandemic has done something in 2020 that was a real possibility back in 2002. Former speed skater Catherine Rainey Norman remembers it all too well.
I related back to, the 9/11 attacks when those happened here going into the Salt Lake City game. I was an athlete then, and a lot of us wondered, are the games going to go forward?
The summer games that were supposed to take place in Tokyo in July have been delayed to 2021. A glaring example of why Catherine and others working to bring the games back to Utah must prepare for the unexpected.
Everything's changed. It really has. We thought we were well prepared in 2002, which we were, for all kinds of contingencies, but we didn't see this one.
COVID paused the 2020 games, but the virus is not stopping Salt Lake's committee to bring the Winter Olympics back to Utah from moving forward.
We did work on our end. We did work on our budget and work on our preparations.
Some of the objectives of the future games were shared by the organizing committee in this PowerPoint at a recent meeting. They include engaging the people of Utah and creating an economic impact of $6 billion.
That was similar to what we had in 2002, and it really is job creation. It's some construction, a lot of tourism.
The committee wants to achieve all of this while focusing on what may be the most important part of that list these days: minimizing risk.
What we have to do is redesign our games in terms of flexibility and risk management so that no matter what happens, we can address those issues.
There's no telling what the future holds.
I'm excited to see, and again, I think here in Utah, we have been very, very creative at how we can bring sport back.
But staging the 2002 Olympics in the shadow of 9/11.
And we had to dive in, work through all the issues, especially around security, how we could keep people from around the world safe. And we were able to do that and ended up with spectacular games.
May provide the blueprint for Utah's committee to be best positioned to handle whatever life throws at us a decade down the road.
It really is kind of challenging, but exciting at the same time to kind of reimagine what's possible in putting a games together.
In Salt Lake City, John Franke, Fox 13 News, Utah.